Hey, good morning, Thomas. This is Braden from Pacific Toyota. Hey, thank you so much again for your inquiry on our 2021 Toyota Landcruiser, the GXL 79 series, sitting here in front of me. This thing is an absolute glamour of a truck. Literally only a touch over 29,000 kilometers. And mate, one of the cheapest in Queensland, especially for those Ks and the gear that's on it, at only $99.90 drive away. So that is your stamps, your transfers, absolutely everything all included. Mate, this thing is not to be missed. That's why I thought I'd better do a video just to give you a much better look through the whole car than obviously just from those photos online. Understand you're obviously down south, that's no stress at all. As we sort of mentioned over the phone, mate, we're actually the second biggest used car yard for Toyota in all of Australia. So I'm currently at 77 Mulgrave Road. So this is one of our two pre-owned yards up here. This is our smaller of the two actually. We've got another one at 235 Mulgrave Road as well. Where our Toyota Lexus showrooms and everything all are as well, and of course all the service centres and everything up there too. So as you can see, we're literally jam-packed here at the moment. So like I said, single owner from down south in Mackay as well, funnily enough, so pretty close to, a little bit closer to yourself, but full service history through Mackay Toyota down there too. So obviously we don't touch any cars that have been written off, flood damage, hail damage, anything like that. So you get all the roadworthies, PPSR reports, everything as well. So mate, tiny little mark there, little tiny hairline scuff sort of thing, just right in the center of the paint there. So like I said, the whole idea of this video, I just want to go through in as much detail as I can, and little sort of blemishes or anything like that we're going to point out for you. So very tidy all through that beautiful blue. That's just all coming off with my finger. That's just a little watermark. Same thing, that's just coming off with the fingernail by the looks. I reckon we can nearly polish that out for you. So a couple tiny little stone chips just across the front there. Just little sort of ones that you always get. Nothing too bad again. A couple little stone chips across the bonnet there as well. Obviously no chips or cracks or anything through the windscreen. You obviously got the genuine safari snorkels there too. Obviously all the badging. We've got the ARB side rails coming all the way down in the steel for the black. The GXL rims here for you too. Looks like they're in really good condition. Tiny little bit of scratching just there and on the edges, but nothing too bad at all. We've still got plenty of tread left in these guys, so it's just little indicators on the inside there too. So still heaps of life left on those. Just wanted to tilt the wheels out as well for you so you can see right through that suspension. Just factory suspension in this one. But in behind the, obviously the wheels, so a tiny little bit of dust through there, but honestly nothing too bad at all. Right down to the chassis and everything as well. Pretty tidy all through the inside. A tiny little stone chip just there as well, I've just noticed. A little tiny little mark in the bull bar. Mate, nothing too bad at all, that's for sure. Obviously you've got the ARB bull bar here, we've got the warm winch in there as well. All the remote and everything's all just in the inside of the cab. We've got obviously the tow hooks as well. So right underneath. So like I said, spent a little bit of time on dirt, but nothing too bad at all, that's for sure. And obviously got the Solaris ARB LED lights there too. GME UHF aerial. A couple sort of light, little sort of marks in that bull bar. Nothing too bad though. But you don't get cruisers like this without some sort of markings in them. So as I said, hold up to this video. Just want to take you through in as much detail as we can. So a little tiny little mark in the wheels there on the inside, and a couple little ones around the outside. Nothing bad though. Again, heaps of tread left on these ones, and once more obviously through that suspension on the inside there too. A couple little marks just there. Now too, we've got the keys for this as well. So we've got obviously the central locking on here for you too. So works perfectly for that one, and we've got a couple of blank switches there for you too. So obviously for the ignition and everything as well. As we come down, still got the side rails the whole way through. Faint little mark there. Nothing too bad as well. Just try and get another look underneath for you. A little faint little hairline mark there. Can't even feel it with my fingernail to be honest, so a bit of polish might even clean that up. Super tidy all through the inside here as well. Electric windows obviously the whole way around. No floor mats, but in the GXL you got obviously all the carpet interior. So no holes or anything like that through the dash there. Through the dashboard there as well. One tiny little scuff there. It's not actually a scratch, just a tiny little scuff. All your logbooks, manuals, everything as well. All the winch, remotes, everything all on there as well. All from the inside. And like I said, private owner down in Mackay, full Toyota service history here too. So first service 2022 at 6,000 kilometres through Mackay Toyota. 2022 end of the year 12,000. 2023 start of the year at 17. End of the year 2023 24,000 k's. And then this year as well at May at 28. So literally just been done. So it won't be due until the end of the year, or about 35,000 k's. So plenty of time left on that, and literally full Toyota book, so it doesn't get any better than that as well. Got your build plates up there for you too, just inside of those doors as well. Even through those seats and everything looks super tidy. The inside there for you too. Just down through the back. Tiny little mark there. Again, just trying to be as picky as possible for you. A little bit tight on the doorways here. You've got child locks on these rear doors for you as well. Obviously central lock, the windows and central locking and everything through the back here too. Super tidy down the back. Seats are in very good condition. Now something I wanted to point out to you as well, obviously just open this seat up, drop that forward. Now they've actually modified this, so it's been blue plated as well. You can see the blue plate over in the corner. We've got 1, 2, 3 child anchor points. So these don't normally come with the anchor points. So you've got to spend, I think it's a couple grand to actually get these done. So that's all been certified as well. So if you've got kids or grandkids or anything like that, it's, you've got the child anchor points there to be able to cart them around. Also a very good selling point if you ever want to resell this thing. Because people love these, but unfortunately they can't take the kids in them without it. So obviously got the black tray here too. We've got a couple of accessory plugs there for you too on those guys. And also obviously the headboard. Try and get that camera on the roof there for you too. Not too bad through the inside of the tray. Obviously there's always wear and tear on the insides of these guys, so a little bit on the headboard there as well. We've got the Gal steel heavy duty tray. A little bit of wear through the inside there too, and obviously along the top of the boards. Pretty tidy on this wheel again, just a couple of little marks on the center there. Just wanted to give you a look through the chassis and everything as well. Looking super clean through the inside there too, mate. Obviously the exhaust as well. Obviously got these boxes down the outside with the Gal things there as well, so they don't flick up any rocks or anything like that. So even got a reverse camera tucked into the back here too. Now unfortunately no tongue with this, but you do have, what do we got here underneath? So we got a flat 7-pin plug by the looks of it, I'm guessing. So very neat and tidy setup all through the back here. Spare tyres obviously there as well, heaps of tread left on that too. That's just your little reverse camera there. Box on this side as well. Obviously little marks on the stuff on the outside, but nothing too bad. Again, just those same sort of little ones on the inside. To the fuel tank under there. Once more just through the inside of these door cards for you, mate. So very tidy through the inside. Such a good colour for these cruisers, they are. I freaking love these blues, I'll be honest with you. So we'll just jump in, we'll start him up. Now obviously with those ARB spotlights, so you've got a dimming action here as well, so they run through your high beams and you can actually control the dimming of those spotlights as well. So we'll start him up. I'll just pop that bonnet for you too, because I do want to show you under there before we finish, but super tidy through the inside here on the driver's side. Obviously the master controls over this side with all the window controls, central locking, window locks, everything there for you as well. Very clean across the dash. Straight on that wheel. Radio obviously works as well. So 29,409 kilometres, obviously no engine or dash lights or anything like that too. Not due for another service, like I said, to roughly about 35,000 k's on there too. About a quarter tank of fuel, but I'm sure we might be able to sneak a little bit in there if you're keen to do something. Obviously got the horn and everything there as well. Cruise controls down behind the steering wheel for you. Has had the DPF recall as well, so that's that little symbol there as well. So that's your little manual burn if it ever comes up and needing to do it. So it's all been done through our Toyota workshop, one of the perks of being a Toyota dealer. Obviously cold air as well, won't sell a car without it. You got a little reverse camera tucked into the back that I was just showing you too. So you chuck it in reverse, you can see that little camera there as well, makes life real nice and easy for backing up the trailers. Obviously CD player, Bluetooth, AM, FM, everything as well. And it looks like, how good is this? The Jog running tracks. So somebody's left his CD, mate. We'll even leave that in there for you. That's a bonus. How good is that? So obviously all those as well. And you obviously connect your phone up and everything through the Bluetooth and your music and all that kind of stuff as well. And we've got sat nav all included in this one as well. So there we go. Next, let all this set up. There we go. It's all set up for you. So it's never been used, so just set it up for you as well. All the aircon controls down the bottom. Obviously got the little keychain, smoker's ashtray there as well. Cigarette plug there too. Obviously for the aerial traction control, bunch of blank switches for you there too. A couple USB ports, accessory plugs. We've got that GME radio at the front there on the short stumpy, and then of course a little handheld here as well. So all working perfectly for you too. Obviously your 4-wheel drive controls being the GXL, we've got all the diff locks and everything up there too. We've got the real genuine handbrake there for you, heaps of storage in the middle there as well, and just an incredibly tidy car. We've got obviously the grab handles all the way through, obviously just the ones on the pillar for the driver's side, and massive big visors at the top there too, incredibly tidy. Mate, this thing is genuinely very, very tidy, and definitely not to be missed. Being 2021, you're going to have a little bit of factory warranty left till 2026, so about a year or so left on that. And mate, obviously one of the perks of being a Toyota dealer, you can actually extend that by another 3 years for you as well, for a small charge too. So, ways in the back, we've got the fluid through there. Filters, you've got a dual battery set up here as well. Through the red arc there as well. Incredibly tidy through here. So mate, that is absolutely everything. Thank you so much again for your inquiry, and yeah, cannot wait to hear feedback soon, because this thing is definitely not going to last long.